Well, a very warm welcome to Crufts 2022, wherever you are watching. Jim Rosenthal here alongside Graham Partridge in the main arena on the opening day of this fantastic canine festival being staged at the NEC just on the outskirts of Birmingham. We're all set for the Kennel Club British Open Agility Final. Two parts this competition, jumping this morning, agility we're about to see now. The competitors have qualified from an international agility festival that took place last August in Rutland.
And a very good afternoon.
What happens here is that we add up the combined scores to decide the winner. The jumping winner will be running last this afternoon, so they go in reverse order. And all four categories are running: small, medium, intermediate and large. Hannah Banks is our judge, taking charge here and wearing the colours of Ukraine. Huge support for Ukraine throughout Crufts 2022. The small dogs will be going first, and the first of the 7 small dogs is Trix, being handled there by Avril Morgan from Stoke-on-Trent, working Cocker Spaniel, second time competing at Crufts for these two, 5 years of age, is Trix. Looking very calm and composed.
The small dogs first of all.
And the course time, 60 seconds, so they have to complete the course within the 60 seconds. There's 5 faults. I think probably the seesaw wasn't properly negotiated there through the tunnel. Looked to be trying to head for the dog walk, missed the dog walk. That'll pick up another 5 faults. And Avril Morgan and Trix having a few early problems here. And when you see that sign from the judge, it's a crossed arms, that means disqualification. But of course the dog, Avril and Trix, will carry on and complete the round, because the dog has no idea that she has been disqualified. Bit of fun in the weaves as well. I'm very sure they will. Yeah, they get through the weaves there. The dog will have fun on the Crufts green carpet, newly laid this year, and not the opening round that they would have wanted. Up and down over the A-frame on the far side of the course. Avril Morgan and Trix.
No, not the start they would have wanted, Jim, but it's all good experience. People don't realise what a big ask it is taking part in this main arena, so hopefully they'll take the positives from that round. Well done to them.
Bonnie Quick next to go with Shelley from Wellington in Somerset. Jack Russell Terrier Border Collie, 9 years of age. Little Miss Incredible, known as Kind Heart. Fit and healthy dog, and a healthy appetite as well. And making a good quick start here is Shelley and Bonnie Quick.
Very experienced. Compare this. Dog's now 9.5 years of age. Just shows this dog's as quick now as it probably ever was. Absolutely loves what it's doing, and together with Bonnie they make an absolutely fantastic pairing. So they're out of that tunnel. They've got a sharp left turn, and they've got to go round the back of the black of the green and white jump there onto the A-frame. A nice fast finish. Can it make the contact? It does. What's it going to be like? Oh, well done. 36.322. Into the lead she goes.
Well done, Graham. 36.3 and a clear round, setting the standard here. Bonnie Quick and Shelley. Next to go, and I'll ask you on this one to talk us around the whole course, if you would. It's Michelle Patient with the 5-year-old Cocker Spaniel Frisia.
So really nice courses. Starts jump seesaw. The seesaw must be touching the ground when the dog gets off it. They go into the tunnel, and then they've got a sharp left turn into the other tunnel and up onto the dog walk. Test the dog's confidence as they go up and over. Nicely done. Just takes the foot off the thing, and it's come through the gap there, and they've gone over the long jump, which was not the next obstacle. So that's an elimination for them. But the dog will carry on, have great fun, because the only person who has told the dog has been eliminated is actually the handler. And we always say, Jim, that this is just fun to the dogs. This is a big game. It's not a serious competition to them. They're just having fun. But of course, they're now watching this. Once it starts to go wrong, I always say it continues to go wrong, because they're wondering why it went wrong in the first place. But they've had a good time, and they've got to Crufts, which is more than a lot of people can do. So well done to them. Absolutely.
Fun is always the name of the game. Just missed that, but the white contact point at the bottom there of the dog walk as well. Next to go is Lucy Horton with Fling. German Spitz, a bit of a different kind of breed. It's always very, very good to see in this particular competition. 9 years of age. Plenty of attitude this dog has. Very experienced domestic and international competitors, these two, so we are expecting something pretty special here, and that's a very good start to this round as well. Really chasing around this course. Here's Lucy and Fling, brilliantly through the weaves as well. Handler and dog, perfect synchronicity at the moment. 29.7, the clock ticking away. Come on, urging up over that A-frame, come on! 37.7 and clear, good enough for second place. Impressive, Graham.
That pairing is always impressive. Lucy's one of the top trainers in the country, top competitors, and I'm just really pleased that this dog's still competing at the top level at 9 years of age. Well done to them.
Katrina Hans and Sizzy, 4-year-old Shetland sheepdog from north of the Borden in Forfar. Seesaw successfully negotiated. Just a bit of hesitation there. Spinning round very quickly to go through that first tunnel, up and down over the dog walk. That is good. Faulkner so far and quick. Really sharp turns, really manoeuvrable dog. This, where do you want me to go next? Through that tunnel, if you would. Thank you. Now the weaves. Approach from the right-hand side. That's correct too. Brilliantly through the weaves that are right in front of our commentary position now. Losing no time there. This looks quick to me. Up on that far end of the course. Tight turn. A-frame, and then it's almost through to the finish. He's going to threaten the leaders. This one definitely over the Kennel Club jump at the end. 36.7. Good enough for second place. Good standard here, Graham.
Fantastic. 4/10 of a second, just about covering the top two here. That's why we have electronic timing, but a really, really nice round.
Here's another one to watch. Penultimate small dog, Selena Bray, Alan's daughter, keeping it in the family with Raid, working Cocker Spaniel, aged 7. A really fancied combination. This in the Kennel Club British Open small section. Oh dear, went the wrong way there. That'll cost them precious time. Bit of time to make up here. Very, very good though over that dog walk. Just clip the white bit at the bottom of the dog walk, as indeed you have to do. Very swift combination, Selena here and Raid. The time is good, and they're just picking up some faults there, unfortunately. You have to renegotiate the weaves. That'll push them down the pecking order.
Yep, such a shame. It just got away from her as the course went on, really, until the mistake was made. So she'll be disappointed with that, but she's never disappointed with her dog. So well done to Selena and Raid.
Just that bit of hesitation there, and then penalties entering the weaves. This is the last of the small dogs, Dave Munnings and Boost. Already a winner this morning is Dave Munnings on the opening morning of Crufts 2022, the Border Collie Cross Corgi, 8 years of age. Faults there on the Seesaw. Early blemish that they could have definitely done without. Hesitation there too. Trying to get a bit of rhythm into this round is Dave and Boost. Tail flapping through those weaves. Great clearance of that obstacle. Good sound going into the tunnel too. 5 faults will infuriate both of them. It's a very, very good time indeed. 38.8 and the 5 faults pushes them down into 4th place, Graham.
Yeah, very strange that. As you say, that counted there as a refusal, so they've got to go back and do it again. As I say, Dave just looks and say, why? What happened there? Why did you jump off it? But dogs are dogs, but fantastic dog, great handler.
Confirmation then of the result. Bonnie Quick and Shelley, followed by Katrina Hans and Sizzle, and rounding out the top 3, Lucy Norton and Fling.
Well, Bonnie, that was an absolutely outstanding performance. How happy are you with that?
I'm delighted, absolutely delighted. And I'm really delighted with my dog because she's such a star.
And as soon as you finished, you could see the pride beaming from your face, but clearly Shelley really enjoyed it herself.
Yeah, to be honest, I aim to be proud of her whatever happens, because I love her. But she's 9.5 years old now, so every run is a real bonus for us, and we're making memories.
Well, you've done just that. Massive, massive congratulations. Crufts, a massive round of applause.
Bonnie Quick making memories there, and well done Shelley, Little Miss, incredible, kind heart, huge appetite, fit and healthy dog, and winning the small section. First to go in the medium section, Hayley Telling, experienced Team GB competitor from Newport in Wales, with Teal, 8-year-old Shetland sheepdog. Beautiful looking dog is Teal.
One thing with Hayley is that you're never going to get anything less than 100% from her and the dog on the course. And you can see what you have to bear in mind is that the handlers can't touch the dog at all. They can give them verbal commands, they can give them commands with their arms and their body, bearing in mind that the dogs can't read the numbers, and they're totally reliant on the handlers to get them round this course. And unfortunately, she went to the left of the first weaving pole, and you have to go to the right without incurring a fault. So that's 5 faults that she's carrying on now into the tunnel. Now we come to a nice fast bit now. She'll need to be ahead of the dog to push it round the back of the green and white jump there before they turn and head for home, up and over that A-frame. That's a real shame. Oh, and she's gone round the last jump, so that's an elimination. If she doesn't come back and do it, which it doesn't look as though she is, so that'll be an elimination for Hayley.
That really is a shame. Really good round up to then, missing the entry to the weaves, and then missed that last jump. Didn't come back and complete. They are eliminated. James Adams and Willow, working Cocker Spaniel from nearby Ettington in Warwickshire, 6 years of age. James and Willow won all 3 qualifying rounds to get here today, and they've already won this morning. Great start to Crufts 22 for James Adams and Willow. And enjoying every second, and so quick and so accurate. This is a really excellent round from James and from Willow. No fault so far. They enter the weaves from the right angle, spinning out of there, up round into that tunnel. This is going to take some beating, I can assure you. Really fast, and the time is absolutely excellent. Up and down over the A-frame. Kennel Club jump at the end, 32.94. Number 1, beat that, James Adams and Willow.
Outstanding, and this is where they picked up some of their time. Just look at this dog walk, not a split second wasted there, and the dog is just having the best time of its life.
Great images. Catherine Sondergaard from the Netherlands, picturesque village of Oud-Wettering in the Netherlands. Touch of Pink, 6-year-old Shetland sheepdog, and they're away. Pink's first time at Crufts. Very excited they are, and Catherine has bred Pink herself, and it's a faultless round so far. Not quite as quick perhaps, but it's faultless. In from the right-hand side of those weaves, tiptoeing the way through. Sharp turn there, winding back towards our commentary position in that tunnel, in and out in a flash. Taking those jumps low and speedily and looking for the next one up over the A-frame. This will be a very, very tidy effort indeed. It is clear. It's 39.1 for Catherine Sodergaard from the Netherlands, and Touch of Pink.
Lovely round there, very tight, Catherine and the dog, but just not got the ground speed there to keep up with James, but a good round nevertheless.
From Bourne near Peterborough, Marita Ogilvie and Harvey Spitz, age 9, picking up 5 faults early in the round. Back through the tunnel again, a slight bit of hesitation, sharp turn there, and more faults, and a bit of whiff of despair really from Marita there. Tossed her head back in the air, and what are you doing here? And they're 10 faults down as they go over that dog walk. And there is an elimination here as well. So the round will be completed as ever. Very special day, and this is going to be the last day at Crufts for Harvey. Not the way that either of them would have wanted their Crufts career to end up and down over the A-frame and finish over that Kennel Club jump. Graham.
So such a shame there, running past the entrance to the tunnel, which is a refusal. And 3 refusals anywhere on the course. There we are. You see the clenched fist raised by the judge means that it's a refusal. 3 refusals anywhere on the course is an elimination.
Mark Patterson and Izzy Collie-Cross-Cocker, 7 years of age, quickly into the round. Losing a bit of time there. Need to have a good last 20 seconds or so here. Been doing agility for 6 years, these two. First agility dog. Izzy is for Mark. Really loves those tunnels in particular. It's a clean round so far, but it's untidy as well. And 40.5 for Mark Patterson and Izzy into 3rd place, Graham.
He did. No, I'm not quite sure what happened here, so let's just take a look at it again. I'm not sure whether he dropped something or he was just tidying up after the dog in front, but and then he picks up 5 bolts for refusal there, but a good effort.